Hey everybody, welcome back.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for joining another weekend with us. We are back on RV projects. We've been putting it off for quite some time, and we're approaching the end of year 2 with the RV, and right now we are really needing to upgrade the batteries. The batteries, if you guys are familiar with the specs on this, they're under the stairwell over here. We already unlatched it. It's really bad, guys. I'm really surprised these stock batteries lasted as long as they did.
And also, we go out a lot.
Yeah, so look at the corrosion. It's pretty bad. These are just traditional lead acid batteries where you do have to fill it up with distilled water. So they're just 2 6 volts in here. So what we plan to do, or what we bought, was we're gonna go lithium. We're gonna try it out. We've been researching brands and stuff out there, and we've been watching, who is it, Will? Will. If you guys are familiar with his YouTube channel, he just gets into everything. So we went with, what is this called? Well, let's head over there and see what we went with. So we're unboxing it here. It is Java Energy. So we did think about ampere time, but the reason why we chose this was because of the additional...
So basically, it has a low temp, like cutoff where it wouldn't charge any of the batteries when it's below a certain temperature. So
with this, so you can connect this to your phone, right?
Well, yeah, it has Bluetooth.
There's connectivity to your phone, so you can monitor the temp, and I think temperature protection is what we're looking at, because whether it's cold or hot, it's just gonna automatically shut off, right? It has like this smart, it has like a smart.
I don't know. It's a smart battery. Let's put it that way. It says right there, smart.
So it's a smart deep cycle battery, because there's tons of different ones.
These are just the regular deep cycle over here.
And the reason why we went with this brand was because, so most of all these batteries are made, they're produced with the same materials. It's just we went with this brand because it was offering us a little bit more stuff like monitoring the temp on your phone and all this other stuff. Because if you look at ampere time, they don't have what we were looking for just quite yet. So let's see. Where were all the specs? So it has this real time.
All specs right here.
For this one.
Yes. So that's gonna be this one over here. So we did actually go with 300 amp hours.
Okay.
So that way there's a lot more capacity, and then there's a max continuous of 200 amps. So what we're trying to do is maybe in the future run some other stuff purely off this battery rather than the generator, but that's another story.
Yeah, so once we get, today we're just kind of talking about what we bought, how we're gonna install it, because if you can see, this battery is huge. It came in about 70-80 pounds in the mail, and the dimensions are obviously not gonna fit right through this stairwell. We have to get under there and cut something to make its way in, because it's definitely not gonna fit into this slot.
So I believe here you can pull out the 2 6 volts. So what we're gonna do is just disconnect them. We're gonna tape up the ends and then clean up all the ends, then tape it up, and then we're gonna remove it. And then from underneath, what I'm gonna have to do, let's go down there and I'll show you guys.
Oh, hey bud.
Hey, are you gonna help, bud?
What are you doing down there? All right, let's get down here and see what we're working with. Okay.
Alrighty.
So, all right, here's the current tray. This is what we're looking at right here. And yeah, all that acid is falling down onto this as well. So what is it that we're gonna have to cut into something and rebuild or restructure this after we cut it, right?
Yes. So basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm just go ahead and cut here to here. And then we're gonna go ahead and take this weld off right here. We're gonna take this weld off on this side. And we're gonna cut right here. And then we're gonna take these two welds off just like the other side. So this whole piece is gonna come off as one piece. So, but then right here, since I'm gonna cut these welds, I have to go back to the top and cut just this brace from this side. So once we cut it off, these two are still gonna be on here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make some plates, or make it where I'm gonna drill 2 holes. So once the new battery is installed, we're gonna just put this back up, put the 2 bolted down, and then I'm gonna put maybe a faceplate, and then same over here, or maybe extend this so it overlaps and sits on top of this right here. Okay. And then there, so the battery can just sit on it. And then just for extra precaution, maybe we could just put like a thin piece of wood, just for safety, that goes from end to end. So that way it'll be double support.
Okay, so what we just need to do now is kind of just disconnect the batteries and make sure everything's shut off. We need to unplug the RV, correct?
Yes.
And we just need to so we're going to unplug everything, get these 2 old batteries out, and start to cutting, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's get to it. All right, checking in on Kevin. I think he had to, there it is. There is the brace, the little support that we marked and said that we would cut off. So the batteries had to stay on its tray. It wasn't coming out through this stairwell right here. You would have to remove this if you wanted to take it out. So we're gonna be removing it from underneath.
Okay, ready? These things are heavy.
Oh yeah, with the lithium. I mean, what we're getting isn't as lighter, but just these small ones, they're pretty heavyweight. I think the
one that we have alone is probably lighter. I mean, the weight of one of these. We'll put it on a scale for you guys. That way we can see it, right?
Well, I guess like lithium is like the way to go now, right?
Yeah, because even before with my RC cars, I would play with nickel metal hydrate. And I mean, the power of the lithium and the runtime is just so much better, and it's lighter, and you get more of a oomph, you know, and it charges really quick too, so that's the good part. You know, the faster it charges, the more you get to play, right? The more you get to play, the more smiles you get.
All right, so the big one, it's one whole piece. We're gonna be.
So basically, what I'm gonna do is
we're
gonna try to get a board that will go from this lip to this lip.
Okay, but right now we need to get that battery in here, because once you close this up, you obviously can't slip the battery.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to get the battery. Well, let's try to figure out this board situation.
Yeah.
So that way we can slide the board up. We'll slide the battery up, and then we'll put the board back down and let the battery sit on it.
Okay, so we're gonna mock it up before we permanently do it, because we obviously need to get the battery in, and then once we do get the battery up here, it's gonna need we should probably put like tie downs or straps on it, just to lift it up from something.
Yeah.
We'll figure something out. Yeah, these were, can't believe these lasted us, we're basically at the end of year 2. All right, so let's get we're gonna just get the mock-up all prepared and see how it's gonna fit, and we'll be right back. All right, so batteries are out and the new ones are ready. So the dimensions, it is a little bit bigger, as you can see, but it is going to fit the tray perfectly now that we took the bracket out, or this little cross sign out, I guess, if that's how you want to describe it. What we did was we mocked up a bracing solution, so it's not just a big gaping hole. It's going to be sitting on this, and this should be secure enough, and of course the battery is also going to be strapped down.
Yeah, so with this board, now that the battery is gonna be a lot bigger. The weight's gonna distribute to the sides more. So we're gonna just do a mock-up on this temporarily with wood, and then eventually I'm gonna just go get some thick PVC pipe boards, or maybe aluminum, or maybe we're thinking about doing an enclose. But we might have to just get some aluminum metal and just use that later on for a permanent solution.
Yeah, so this is just a quick temporary solution because we definitely want to get back out on the road for sure. So we're going to take this board out and we're going to get the battery lifted in here. And then you know what, let's go weigh it first so you guys can see the difference in weight with the lead acid and the lithium. So here we have the two 6-volts, and we're going to weigh each of them to see how they are compared to this. And this is pretty, it looks, you know, I think the weight was about, well, the packaging said 70, but we'll pop it up on the scale. All right, so what do you want to weigh first?
Let's actually weigh these.
Okay. Probably put it sideways, a long way, just to get it hits those yeah, like that.
Fifty-six and a half. So times 2, it's gonna be 113.
All right. You want to just pop on the other one just
so
for
113.
Just to make sure.
2 6-volts.
All right, it's cool. All right, now let's get ready to pop on this boy. Wow.
Whoa.
58.5 pounds. Wow, that's like the same.
Yeah, wow. That's only 2 pounds.
So this is 100 and something, and this is just one 300 amp lithium battery. This is crazy.
So I believe with the AGMs, or what is this?
I just know they're lead acid.
Lead acid. Okay, lead acid. It only puts out, at 6 volts.
Look at 175 amp hours right there. For 5 hours, and then 210 for 20 hours.
So then you double that up, but then with the lead acid, I believe you could only bring it down to 50%.
Flip this around, the specs are on the other side.
So, and then with this,
yeah,
you can actually...
What am I looking at?
Oh, amp hour right here.
300 amp hours.
So it's going to be 300. So with that 300 amp hours, you can actually run it all the way down to full capacity.
Okay. Yeah, so 2 of these were
113
pounds. Oh,
pounds.
But 2 of these amp hours put together is 175 and 175.
So that would be 350?
Yeah, 350. So we're getting 300.
So, but 350...
But you can't use it all the way down.
You got to divide that by 2.
Okay, because you can't even use it to its full capacity.
Because you only run it down halfway.
Yeah, the discharge
so you divide
rate
by 2, it comes back out actually down to 175 again.
Okay. Yeah, so the discharge rate isn't the best. We know that. So yeah, lithium, guys, like the weight on that was, you know, running about 60 pounds. So
wow,
now, right?
I'm pretty impressed. That's pretty awesome.
Well, this is just an install video. Now we got to get it in there. We're going to stay tuned for our next upcoming videos to see what this can actually power on. So let's get this in and get the board back and get us all strapped down, and then we'll finish off this video, and then we'll continue on to the next video to see how it does. We're gonna, I think we're free next weekend, so we'll definitely test it at home. Run a few things and see how it goes, and then we're gonna definitely install that app down there so we can monitor the temperature and how it's doing, and kind of dig a little bit more into this battery. All right, we're getting ready to slide her in, and Kenneth stopped by. Say hi to Kenneth, guys. So he can help while I film. So what's gonna happen is Kevin's gonna slide it, and this thing is only 60 pounds. So
you do one at a time, or?
So the there's handles on it. These handles are gonna go onto here so it can be suspended. So let's go down here, see how Kevin, so yeah, those handles there, Kenneth is gonna have to grab those so that it can be suspended. So, oh, there goes that
or
handle.
maybe what we can do is,
Hey, you want me to just hold it?
there you go. Or
All right, how's it looking up here?
from there, I'm
Do you want me
holding
to-
it right here. Go ahead and get the rod
Okay.
and stick the rod through those loops.
So Kevin's holding it. You got that rod?
How'd you get this rod to fit?
We randomly found it in the garage.
Oh,
I was
Yeah.
doing a clean out.
how do you get the slider open?
No, it should just
It
fit.
just slides.
Oh, okay, okay.
You got it? Okay. All right, so now it's gonna be suspended, so Kevin doesn't have to hold it. There you go. All right, let me check on the bottom.
Sweet.
How's it looking? All right, cool. So the battery is suspended on that. It's like a cabinet brace. I don't know how to explain it. And we're also gonna use this foam from the packaging. Are we using it or no?
Yeah. I was thinking about it, so that way it dampens it with all the vibration.
There's a little bit of cushion.
All right,
Since
so this is gonna be the tricky part right here.
getting the board in.
No, I'll have to figure it out.
Wait, did you want to get the foam in first?
No, once I
No?
get this in, you can slide.
It can
the
slide.
foam through
Okay,
here.
cool.
I might have to. Oh, you know what? Can you open up the? Oh, we need to drop this. Okay.
You could drop it, Kenneth.
Okay.
You need to move the stairs.
Yeah, I'm gonna plug it in right
Oh, there's like a lip right here. Yeah, you could slide through. Yeah, because, okay, so we disconnected everything. The ground and everything is off, guys. So the stairs, the only way to open it is obviously to power it back on. So we're going to figure something out, plug it back in, and see how we can open the stairs. Because if we open the stairs, then we can slide it in. Right now the stairs are in our way.
now. Oh, actually.
Okay, we got the stairs out. Let's see if it can slide in. Oh, yeah. No, I think it's gonna slide in. We have a little bit.
Oh,
Is the stairs still in the way?
no, it's this over here. Oh, if you hold it like that, can it? Alright, now you let it down.
All right. Break.
Let's try this again.
So we kind of had to shorten the board just a little bit.
Oh, damn, not enough.
Can you try it
Oh,
from
you
the
know
stairs again?
Oh, yeah, let's do this. No, you're good. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Okay.
These wires.
You gotta pull it out. There you go. Hold on, let me push it in first.
Almost there. Some of the plugs are just in the way. So yeah, just a quick recap, guys. We're just finding a way to brace this hole that
Hold it up like that.
we drilled. So Kevin took off the cross section.
Oh no.
So we're just hoping to brace it with this. Oh, it's like,
Dang it.
no, it's not going down.
You know what? I'm gonna just leave that one right there.
Okay, but but what are you doing for the brace?
Oh, we're gonna make another one.
So can Kenneth
Yo, you can let go, Kenneth.
Actually, it fits pretty good there.
Yeah,
It's like perfect.
I think I'm gonna leave it so like it encloses it.
Yeah.
it sits on each end, right? It's just we just want a center brace.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it can sit down now and we can unsuspend it, but we definitely do want a brace, so we may just have to re-weld the cross one that we took off right there, or we can figure something out.
Nice.
All right,
I like
so
that.
at least it's closed off on the back, so now we have a back closure. Now we just need a bottom
Yeah,
brace.
thanks for that.
Right? Sweet, dude.
So you, babe, you want to go to the top and drop the battery and see how it looks?
It is dropped.
Yeah. Oh, this drop.
No?
Oh, it dropped.
No, not off of the support.
Oh no,
Off of the
We
no.
can't. I gotta make another cut.
Okay.
So
So the battery's
maybe
gonna
we
stay.
can do 2 pieces, like Kenneth said.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let's figure the bottom brace out. All right. So solution. We got another board. The first one is still there as a back brace, but we cut it in half diagonally to give it a little bit more support. All right, and we did have to shave it earlier, so this is the second time we're attempting this. It's a little snug.
Well, you know what? Maybe I should do this end over here.
All right.
Then we'll go up on top and use some mallet.
Watch out for that wire. Yeah, there, that plug. You're gonna have to go up and try to get that down. But yeah, there it is. We're all braced. So this is kind of just like a temporary solution. We'll see how it goes and either keep this or just make it better. We'll see how long this lasts. Ugh. Okay, I don't know if it's kind of tight to see from up here, but let me go back down. It's looking pretty good. Everything is secure now. Oh yeah, everything's all flat and flush. There's the battery just hanging right there. And we're just... Alright, so now we're just kind of getting everything plugged in.
I
And
think it looks pretty good.
yeah.
You know, maybe what we can do if we do decide to leave it.
We
can
should
just
paint
get,
that
like-
bed liner paint.
Yes, I was
Yeah.
thinking. Hey, great minds think alike.
Yeah,
Alright,
so
well,
bed
sweet.
liner paint, so that at least we know it works, and we do have a few extra of these boards just in case. We do need to grab that styrofoam thing back, so because we want to, it's gonna fit up at the top
Yeah, we can just shove it
because we
in.
closed it. Okay, all right, we're gonna put that in, and let's see if we can get everything turned on. Well guys, this was just the install video. Stay tuned next week so we can dig right into the power, and we're gonna get it turned on and see what it can run and just see what the capacity is like. But you know, thanks for joining us on just the install video. We'll see you guys next week.
Hey, thanks for joining us, and you guys have a good one. See ya.